Good morning, friends. Let us now today do the example of rectification of errors. We have learned the point that to do the rectification of error, the main principle you have to follow: undo what is done wrong, do what is required. And the second thing, when you have some error of omission, either a full or a part, you have to write the same type of journal entry which normally we used to write. So based on the first concept, errors do not affecting trial balance, today we are doing question number 4 of your textbook. Look at the page number 22, question 4. Prepare the rectification entry to rectify the following errors. The first is purchase goods of rupees 5000 is left to be recorded. So you have not recorded, so you need to record the transaction. So here the transaction not recorded, no need of this procedure, not done, so do it. Simple. Purchase account debit to cash, because name of party is not given, cash transaction, so to cash, being rectification entry for not recorded goods purchased. Number 2, installation charges paid 2000 on the purchase of machinery, underline word machinery, is to debited to sundry expense account. So you have debited sundry expense. The correct expense is as per the principle of a capital nature expenditure. When you spend, you have to record to the name of an asset and not as a sundry expense. So here something we have done wrong. Our wrong entry is sundry expense account debit. Expense account debit to cash. You have done. The correct is machine. Machinery account debit to cash. The cash portion you have done correct. So no need to touch the cash portion. Cash portion is not required. What you have done wrong, you have to reverse, and what you have not done, you have to write the same. So our rectification entry going to become number 2, machine account debit, machinery account debit to sundry expense account. The amount is rupees 2000. Installation expense is to be considered as a capital nature expense, and you have to record to the name of an asset. The narration is being rectification entry for wrongly recorded sundry expense instead of machine and machinery. So this manner narration is to be written. Number 3, rupees 2400 paid to Devanshi is recorded to the current account by mistake. So again here the same type of procedure you have to do. The correct entry is you have paid to Devanshi. So Devanshi is the receiver. Devanshi account debit to cash. And instead of that you have written current account. Current account debit to cash. So cash portion is correct, so no need to touch the cash portion. The wrong thing is current account, that to be we have to write the Devanshi and credit the current account. Number 3, Devanshi account debit to current account. The amount of transaction is rupees 2400. The narration you have to write is being rectification entry. See, the difference in the normal narration and rectification entry is after being compulsory you have to write the word rectification, because here logically things may not be the same as per rules of account. We are doing for some specific purpose. So word rectification entry is important. So being rectification entry for wrongly recorded current account instead of Devanshi. Number 4, goods of rupees 5000 sold to Naina is recorded in purchase book by mistake. This is an error of preliminary book recording. The correct journal entry is you have sold the goods to Naina, so that your journal entry Naina account debit to sales. And what is the amount of transaction? Rupees 5,000. Now what you have done? You have recorded it into purchase book. So purchase account debit to Naina. This is what you have done wrong. So in this case, this is a preliminary book error. We have to nullify what you have done wrong to be done reverse and what is not done to be recorded. Here the Naina account to be debited. So let us do the rectification process. Naina account to be debited 5,000 for this particular purpose, and the second 5,000 to nullify this to be cancelled. So for that again Naina to be debited. So Naina you are going to debit for 2 times, that is 10,000 to sales account. What you have not recorded, to sales account. So that is the correct posting 5,000, and purchase account you have wrongly debited. So that also to be nullified by giving credit effect. So to purchase account 5,000. Write the narration being rectification entry for wrongly recorded purchase account instead of sale to Naina. So here this error is a preliminary book recording error. The fundamental book when you have recorded, you have made the mistake. Next, that is our bills receivable of 1900 accepted by Rekha is recorded in the bills receivable book by rupees 1,000. You have recorded the transaction, but you have recorded less. Total transaction is of 1900. So your correct journal entry is bills receivable account debit 1900 to the bill is accepted by Rekha 1900. What you have done wrong? You have written bills receivable account debit 1000 to Rekha. So here how much is less you have recorded? 900. So to rectify this, correct journal entry only with the 900 amount. Number 5, bills receivable account debit to Rekha's account only 900, because 1000 is already recorded. The remaining portion is to be recorded. Narration is being rectification journal entry for part omission, or you can say recorded transaction with a less amount 900. Next, 150 credited by bank as interest in the passbook recorded on payment side of the cash book. You have treated on the payment side of the cash book. So here 150, that bank interest you need to debit. So bank is to be debited. It is your income. Here it is your income. So interest bank account debit to interest rupees 150. This is to be the transaction, and you have done, that is interest to bank. So something wrong you have done. So now you have to reverse the entry and make the double figure. So nullification of this to be done by reversing the amount. So 6th journal entry, bank account debited with 2 figure, 150 plus 150. 150 to record and 150 to nullify. 300 to interest. Interest 300. being rectification entry for wrongly recorded interest on the credit side in cash book. Number next, goods of rupees 1200 sold to Amita is recorded in purchase book by 200. So here the transaction is like this. Similar transaction number 7. You have sold goods to Amita. So Amita account debit to sales. The correct figure of the transaction is 1200. And what you have done? You have recorded in the purchase book. So purchase account debit to Amita with 200 only. Okay. So here the 1200 and here you have made the mistake with only 200. So when you double the figure, double not to be done, but the original figure plus 200 only to be done. So the rectification is Amita account debit. How much you have to debit? The correct 1200 to be debited plus here to nullify this Amita credit you have to debit 200. So altogether you are going to debit 1400 to sales account. What is not done is a sales account 1200. So that to be recorded, and to purchase account, that is what, rupees 200 only. Keep in mind 200 is the mistake, so only 200 to be done. Not that all the time you double the figure. So being rectification entry for wrongly recorded sale to Amita of 1200 by mistake as 200 in purchase book. So being rectification entry is a very important word you have to write. After this you need to do the total and put the total of your rectification journal entry. Is it clear? So in this manner the rectification journal entries to be done in the same pro forma of journal, and you have to do like this. Do the correct entry, wrong entry, and then find the rectification entry. Keep on practicing such type of more example. You will get the confidence. So today we have done the question related to errors do not affecting trial balance. All the errors, error of principal, error of omission, a compensatory error, error recorded at a preliminary book, primary book, all these type of questions we have done today and you must have understood. Thank you.